Okay, this recipe I'm doing now is a smoked Caribbean pork. And we're gonna be serving it with an apricot pineapple sauce, but the sauce comes later. Starts out with, I've already got a cup and a half of water in here. To that, we're gonna add 1 container frozen pineapple juice that's been thawed, 1/2 cup of soy sauce, 1/2 cup of dark molasses, 1/2 cup of dark spiced rum, 1/4 cup apple cider vinegar, 1/4 cup of lime juice, 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce, 1 tablespoon hot sauce, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 teaspoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon ground nutmeg, and 1/2 teaspoon ground allspice. And last, we have 1/4 cup of regular vegetable oil we're going to whisk in. Now this is about enough for a 4 or 5 pound pork shoulder, which is what we're using today. But this marinade will work equally well with any cut of pork. Now for a larger cut, you want to let it marinate for 24 hours, which is just what I did last night. And here, I've got one that's marinated and ready to put on the grill. I've already got the grill set up for indirect heating. Drip pan in the middle, hot charcoal on either side. Place it right over the drip pan. Now don't discard this marinade because we're going to put it in our drip pan. Okay, now that we got the marinade in the drip pan, let's add our wood. Using hickory today because I like a heavy smoke flavor, but whatever kind of wood you choose would work just fine. Now you're going to want to cook this to an internal temperature of 180, 185 or higher. You want to come back periodically, add some more wood chips to it, and spread the rest down with a little water if you want to. It's been on for a little while. Let's go ahead and check the temperature of it. Now we're looking for internal temperature of 180 degrees or higher. And we're there. This is ready to go. Now a large cut of meat like this, you're going to want to let it rest for about 15 to 20 minutes before you tear into it. You don't want to lose those juices. So just cover it with foil, set it aside. Now while it's resting, let's get started on our serving sauce. It starts with 1 jar of apricot pineapple preserves. And to this, we're gonna add 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar, 2 tablespoons of dark rum, 1 teaspoon of hot sauce, and 1 teaspoon of lime juice. And when you're ready to serve this, I always like to toast the buns on the grill. It just gives it a nice little touch. And there we have it, smoked Caribbean pork with an apricot pineapple sauce. Well, we hope you enjoy the recipe.
Sponsored by allthecooks.com, where you can find this and all of our barbecue recipes. A link is provided in the video description. And by the Charcoal Supply Company of Fairbanks, Alaska.
Starts with 1 jar starts with 1 full jar of apricot pineapple jam, jelly, preserves. It's preserves, that's it. And when you're ready to serve, I always like to toast my buns on the grill. And when you're ready to serve, I always like to toast my buns on the grill. I always like to toast my buns quickly on the grill Just adds a nice little touch. And when you're ready to serve, just go and toast your buns up on the grill with